quite a small 3-bet here from the small blind and a rec player. So we are going to continue with a call with pocket nines. On this flop, I think we probably lean more towards checking here rather than betting. Now he does size up on the turn, so we'll continue for another bet. Don't think we can fold nines. Cool, nice hand. Gonna go for a delay C bet here. So 8-7. If he checks here, we can't check back 8 high here. But we're not going to go for a big sizing to bluff here. We're not going to try and get an ace or a 10 to fold. We're just trying to fold out his missed flush draws. So let's hope we find that kind of a hand that can fold versus a small river bluff. Nice. Pick the bases here. So we've got some short stacks here. So I don't think we need to squeeze too big here. So I think we'll just make it 3x out position. And we'll c-bet and pray he has a queen. He snap calls. So we're just going to jam. He's got Jack 10. So let's run it. Okay, nice. Versus a quarter, we'll continue with Queen 4 of diamonds. So this is quite an interesting river card here. So our Queen X is going to hate this flop, hate this river card, sorry. But given we've got the 4 straight, we actually love it. So we should expect a bet really often on the river here, regardless of whether or not he has it. And regardless of whether or not we have it, we can rep straights a lot more than he does. So imagine if we did have a hand like, Queen Jack, Queen 10, just like a Queen X, we would take the same line here as a bluff, just in case he has the ace. So we are going to go for a big check raise here to target some hero calls from his ace highs, or maybe even some 2 pairs like aces up. Unfortunately, we didn't get the call this time. Defend ace 4. Pretty standard check call here. He goes for overbet. So let's see what he could have that plays like this. I guess he could have like Jack 9 of hearts, Queen 9 of hearts. We're going to continue calling. So this is going to be a pretty hard river card for him to bluff, I think. Unless, if he does so, I think he's going to be repping a hand like kings. But he does check and we win the hand, which is nice. So my read is that he probably should have a hand like Jack 9 or Queen 9 of hearts. So, he had Queen 8 of hearts here. Yeah, I think at higher stakes they would even do that with a hand like, 8-7 of spades or something like that, like just complete airball. But I don't think players at these stakes would do that. $1.06. $1.06. We will oblige and we'll check twice. So he checks. Wondering how bad this queen is. So I think a lot of his bluffs would include a queen on the turn. So when he checks back, I wonder if we check call here versus this ace jacks and ace 10s. Unless, I guess he could have some queen jacks as well. Okay, so I guess he didn't have that hand. Yeah, so he had ace jack. I think we will continue with 7-8 of clubs. Okay, so we flopped a little something here. And this will be good enough to continue. 8-4, we will double barrel, so let's call down with 7-8, and we're going to check 8-4 now. Nice. Right, so we're going to take over the betting lead on the turn. Just would hate to get jammed on. That is not a river card we wanted to see. Definitely has some ace kings that would continue on the turn there. So we are going to check down and hope to see his queen. He's got queen jack. Nice hand. We flopped middle set here with nines. So we're going to bet small here and see if we can induce any raises. Okay, so we do see the check raise, which we're very happy to see. The question is, do we call or do we 3-bet? I think we'll just call. And see a lovely turn card here. Hoping to see like a big overbet here or something like that. And we do see a big overbet. Right, we're going to call this time with nines and not shove. We pray to see a clean river here. And that's not clean. It sucks, but we're just going to have to call now, river. He's got jack 10. I mean, very glad to win the hand, but it sucks that we couldn't play an all-in hand there. 3-bet ace 3 here. Nice flop. Okay, so we're going to start with the c-bet here with ace 3. So we can see him continuing with some king x hands like king queen. So we are going to bet twice here. We should never really expect to see us get shoved on here. So it's just the question if he believes we have an ace or not. Looks like he does. Ace queen, I think we'll double barrel. And the snap check back as well. I think it's a bit of a timing tell. I think he has like a weak ace. So we are going to bet 3 times here for value. Nice. I think when they kind of snap call and snap check back, I think it generally always means they just have some kind of showdown, some kind of hand with showdown value. So in this case, I think he has like a weak ace, like an ace 5, ace 7, and he has ace 7. Okay, so we see a min 3-bet here, and we've got aces, and everyone seems to have called. So let's try to thin the field here and 4-bet aces. We're going for a much larger sizing here because we've got some really deep stacks behind us. Okay, so we do get one customer. So let's start with a c-bet here. And we see a jam. Wow. I don't know what to do here. This is a massive jam. And I don't know if he's just trying to exploit us. If he's flopped the set. He doesn't have kings. He doesn't have ace queen. He doesn't have the hands that we crush. I think we're going to fold. Doesn't have kings or ace queen. I don't think that would play that way. I think he's just trying to exploit us. If we had a hand like aces or kings and he's flopped the set. So I think he made a really nice hero fold there. He could have made a lot more money out of us had he just called. Because we were going to be double and maybe triple barreling that hand. So yeah, I think he lost a chance to make quite a lot of money there. Really nice flop here with ace jack of hearts. I think we will start with the c-bet. Good turn card, pick up just a little more equity. I think ace jack will go for an overbet now. And we got snap called, which is not great news. I don't think we're going to get a bluff through here with a triple. So we're going to give up now. And hope to win against weaker flush draws. Yeah, queen 10 of hearts. So that's pretty lucky. I think we'll just flat the ace 10 here. and king queen suited, or 3-bet. Get snap called, so we're going to c-bet the flop. I think we'll check turn with king queen, and ace 10 suited will continue versus a squeeze. Yeah, so we wanted to check the turn here to see what sizing he'd choose with the king queen. I think this sizing probably means he has like a hand like jacks or tens. Check call with ace 10 of clubs. I wonder if it's best to just check call here and then lead the river rather than check raising, because we don't really have any river cards that we're afraid of here. I think if we check, he's going to snap check his tens and jacks. We'll call twice with ace 10 of clubs. So I think we lead here with king queen, try to target his jacks and tens here. Yeah, he folds, nice hand. And so ace 10 here, very happy to see the bet on the river. I wonder if it means he's got a flush. Don't think we do what the other guy did to us when we had aces and go for a massive all-in, as we do want to get paid here. So I think we will raise, but to a non-all-in amount. Yeah, still couldn't get paid as well. Nice pot anyhow. Just limp him with deuces. And limp call. And we will check call at least once. And check again. Pray to win against ace highs. This is such a weird bet. You stab flop, check turn, bet river. I mean, there's no need to check the turn if you have a speed. So the river is unlikely to have changed much. So we're going to hero this. Queen 7, nice hand. I didn't play many massive pots, although I think the most important hand that we played was the aces hand when we folded to 200 big blind check raise. So I think that was the hand that was going to either not make or break, but certainly could have broken our session. I think had we called it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you in the next stream.